Hey guys, what's happening? This is Forgo Nation. Today, I'm going to show you guys how I got false Orochi. Now eventually I'll do a video about this guy, but right now I just don't have the resources. I need to get some more of these things here from the Epic Quest. I still need to get a bunch of ads. I mean, I'm just not going to be able to level him up very much, so I'm going to wait on doing a video, build him up a little bit, and then later on maybe do a video about this guy. And before we get into the whole gameplay and talk about what we got to do, we're going to go in here. We're going to go ahead and see what we get from a couple of these little summons that we got. So we got some more ads, season Halloween battle card ads, and fighter Halloween fighter. So let's see what we get. Nope. Okay. All right. Usually when it's just one fighter or one card, it's kind of like, meh. The chances of you getting something that you want are pretty much slim to none. But still, it's free. Oh, a red one. Wow. Interesting. Cool. Cool. What are we going to get? Oh. Huh? Not bad. Not bad. Well, I mean, I got a fighter. That's pretty cool. Too bad I already had her. But, I mean, that is pretty cool that I did get a fighter. That is pretty cool. Okay, so let's go into the special here. And let's go ahead and collect these free summons. Alright. Come on. Yeah. Yellow. Yellow. Not good. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Good old fodder. Give me Omega. Give me Omega. Hey, give me Gonads too. That'd be pretty awesome too. Come on. Give me somebody. Turn red? Nothing. You bastard. You bastard. Oh, another king. That is awesome. Man, I love it when that happens. Alright, let's go into the Epic Quest and talk about this a little bit. So, I pretty much did this completely on auto. All of this I did on auto, including even facing false Orochi. I actually used 97 Orochi to take down Orochi. Did it on auto. It's freaking ridiculous. Now, I'm going to try to explain how you should do it and how I actually did it, because there's a more proper way of doing it, but I think you have to complete all of these. You have to get all these in the yellow. Whoops. You got to complete all of these completely before you can start actually using these boxes here. Because in these boxes, they give you certain cards that you can use for option cards against false Orochi that are really going to help you out. There's a moment in the fight where false Orochi brings up these like giant stones, and there's certain colors and they got certain symbols on them. If you have one of them option cards that you get from these boxes here, if you have one of them option cards equipped on the character that matches the stone, then you can immediately destroy the stone and false Orochi won't go into a special skill and freaking murder you. Unfortunately, like I said, I'm getting the boxes right, but I'm not getting the cards at all. So I think you have to complete all of this before you start getting them. I'm not really sure. Let me know in the comments if you guys know. I'm really not sure what's going on with that. But you guys see that I got my attack buffs at level 50, and that's from the previous two episodes that we did, from doing, false ordeal, false conspiracy, building my buffs throughout those. And you can see that the false resurrection quest, it's only a level 1. So it really wasn't all that difficult, but then again, I am using some pretty OP characters, to be fair. But all you guys got to do is go into your strategy here and take a look at what you need. If you use Kyo, Iori, Shizuru, you're going to get a 20% attack buff, 20% defense buff, and a 20% HP buff. I mentioned this in yesterday's video, but for those of you that didn't see that, here it is. But you can use a really strong character. It doesn't matter what type. It doesn't matter if they're attack, balance, or defensive. It doesn't matter. That only matters when you get to false Orochi. And the only thing that matters then is whether they're attack, defensive, or balance. And even that really doesn't matter if you have a good, strong character that can go into some infinite combos. And I'll explain that in a second. But all you gotta do is make sure, this says enemy reflect 10% of damage received from defense and balance type. So you want to use an attack type fighter. So in this epic quest here, I would use an attack type fighter. So we'd use, well, we don't want to use Robert, but I'd use someone like Haomaru because he's an attack type. Use maybe someone like Genjuro, Geese 14, Mukai, what have you. Then in this next one here, we have enemy reflect 10% of damage received from attack and balance type. So you want to use defensive type. So in this one here, I would use someone like Jin because he's defensive type. Or use some other defensive character. Nameless would be awesome whenever he comes into the game. And so on and so on. You don't have to use these OP characters, but you're probably going to have to build your buffs up before you can use other characters to actually do this. Alright, so let's take on False Orochi and let's talk about this old boy. So this is the team that we're going to use, guys. We're just going to use Orochi himself, 97 Orochi, because he's amazing for this. He can pretty much use infinite combos, which you'll probably see quite a bit of. We're also going to be using Haomaru, and we're going to be using Jin. Let's change our strikers, though, because these strikers suck. Let's see here. Let me see. Let's go down to... what we got? Link? Nope. Really, Orochi doesn't need anything. We'll just use Shermie there, just for fun. Haomaru, we got a stun here. Nope. Let's bring in a heal. Let's bring in Ukyo. Give us that super armor and a heal. There we go. And then Jin. Who do we want to use for Jin? We'll use Kazuya because he's going to offer that heal. There we go. Just in case we need them. So when you're facing False Orochi, guys, if he hits you, he's going to disable your roll. You will not be able to roll. He's also going to decrease your movement speed. You're going to go really slow. So what you want to do is, if he hits you, go ahead and switch your character. That way you'll be able to use your roll on your next character, and you'll be able to run around and get away from False Orochi, because what he's going to do is he's going to start crouching down. He's going to get ready to use his special skill. And he'll teleport to wherever you are in the screen to attack you. And if your movement speed is really low or slow, he will get a hold of you. So it's best just to switch your character if that happens and go into the next character. Or switch to another character and just use them. And whenever this big stone shows up, you guys will see it. We don't have those cards to just destroy those stones. So you can do one of two things. You can bring a character like Orochi who has amazing survivability, has heals. And you can pretty much just tough it out and take all the damage and you'll be fine. Or even Jin has such high defenses that he can take a hell of a lot of abuse and still not die most of the time. Or you can save a special, and whenever False Orochi gets ready to, whenever that stone shows up and False Orochi gets ready to go into that his ultimate skill, you can use your special, bring up your invincibility, and you'll take a lot less damage whenever you're doing your special. Once it finishes, Orochi is still going to do damage to you, but it won't be as much. So let's go in here and let's see what happens, guys. Alright. We're going to need to get rid of this auto crap. And with Orochi, it's pretty much like you pretty much just can go in pretty much infinite combos with this guy. Whenever it was playing on auto, that's kind of what I was noticing. It was just like okay, so I got hit, we're gonna switch. Alright, watch out, watch out, watch out, here we go. Okay, we're gonna switch. There we go. See that, guys? And as long as you switch in your character, your movement speed will be just fine. We're gonna switch back to Orochi. There we go. Take him out of that special. Go into our normies here. Use the 1, go into our normies. Use the 3, go into our normies. Okay, get away from him real quick. Okay, see how he's got this up? We're gonna wait. And there we go. And we just took a little bit of damage, but that's fine, guys. Now see how he's got the defensive stats going on? The defensive icons around him? So we're going to switch to Jin so we can do more damage to him. Use Jin's normies here. And Jin's freaking awesome for this because he can pretty much go almost into an infinite combo. It's pretty ridiculous. Okay, get away from him. There we go. Go into our normies. Wait for him to stand up. Use our ultimate here. There we go. And you can save your special if you want. Okay, okay. So we're going to go to Orochi here. He's got a special. And we're going to wait. We're going to hit that special. See how that? We're not taking any damage. Now we are. Okay, so now Orochi has balance type around him. There we go. Come on, buddy. Go into our normies again. And the cool thing about Orochi is he pretty much can keep. There we go, use our ultimate. God, I love this ultimate skill. Can't wait to get that 3 PG card. Boom! Okay, we're gonna get away. And there we switch to Jin. Probably should have left Orochi. But watch this, guys. Jin can pretty much just take it. He took all of that. Damn, I keep missing him. Alright, come on. There we go. Go into our normies. There we go. Come on. Kind of messed up there a little bit, but that's alright. No big deal. It happens. Okay, we're going to switch to Orochi. There we go. Use our normies again. And this is why Orochi is so freaking awesome. We'll switch back to Jin. Okay. Okay. Switch to Haramaru. We'll just end on the old special here. Cut him to pieces. Oh, he dodged it. Okay, switch back to Orochi. There we go. Boom. It's over, guys. It's over. And that's pretty much how I got false Orochi. We cleared it in 450 seconds. You only need to clear it in 500 seconds. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did, guys. Like I said, I pretty much just plowed through it. Go ahead and collect all this. Let's collect those souls. There we go. So now I'm just going to be working on collecting more of these souls, trying to leveling up false Orochi, and hopefully we can do a video about this guy. in the future, but really happy that I got him. So you guys, let me know how you're doing. Let me know if you got false Orochi. I know some of you guys did it just like me. You actually got him the very first time you tried it, which is awesome. Those of you that haven't, keep on pushing, man. Keep on pushing. Keep on building these buffs, and eventually you're going to get there. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.